Hey guys, and welcome back to another movie review on Black Swan Productions.
Oof.
So you may be looking behind me and be wondering, this isn't my studio, this isn't my room. I'm in a completely different room. And not only that, I've got two co-reviewers with me. Look!
Hey, I'm a person!
Okay, so this is Gtubbz, and that is WhoIsBrett.
Hey,
I don't know what I am.
One thing. Did you push record on the camera?
Wait, like,
Should have.
like,
Yep, I have.
Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. I was like, man.
I was
yeah,
very
man.
worried.
Gotta make sure we're keeping
Yeah.
a low profile.
Okay,
You know,
so-
get nice and smooth.
Alright, so today, we are reviewing Spider-Man Homecoming!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have a DVD. I haven't bought the DVD, so I
The
can't
DVD hasn't come out
I
yet.
can't shove it in the camera's face. So.
The DVD's
anyway,
not out yet.
But, so, if you may remember, if you've been watching my channel, you might remember that me and him, you were actually wearing that exact same shirt.
Wow, you wear the same shirt every day. Congratulations.
I'm so cool!
He's got like 250 subscribers, 225, right?
Yeah, 225 subscribers.
Yeah, and I've got
Yeah.
27, maybe 28.
Oh, good job.
Okay, I'm humble beginnings, right? Okay, but anyway, so if you've been watching my channel, if you're a returning subscriber and you've been watching my channel, you might remember that me and him reviewed the original 2002 Spider-Man, and we gave it 4 popcorn boxes. But now, since Spider-Man Homecoming came out, and I know we're a little late doing this video because it's been out for like a couple of months, but who cares? We're just doing it for the fun of it. Now let's get started.
I thought we were doing it for the views.
Yeah, and technically you're not late for Spider-Man Homecoming because you reviewed the original Spider-Man and that was
Okay.
years ago. So you're not late for this at all.
Well, that's not.
In fact, you're actually early for this.
Well, I guess so.
You're also
You know
early
what
for The
la-
Matrix and Man of Steel.
Well, yeah. Under the Matrix is my latest, but is the one I've been at my latest. Okay, we got caught off on a rabbit trail. Let's just go ahead and get started. Roll the intro. Let's just get, again, the boring parts out of the way. This was made this year, 2017. It was directed by John Watts, and it stars Tom Holland in as the latest actor to play Spider-Man. Tom Holland plays Spider-Man. Michael Keaton is the bad guy. Marissa Tomei is Aunt May, and Robert Downey Jr. makes his appearance as Iron Man.
Iron Man? I
Yeah.
thought Iron Man died in the last Avengers movie.
He almost did, but he survived.
Somehow, I don't
Tony
know.
Stank.
Yeah.
That's what I call him, Tony Stank.
I don't really know how he survived, but he did, so.
Yeah, well, I guess the heart thing doesn't keep him alive anymore. I don't know.
Alright, let's continue.
We're stupid. Alright, but anyway, so, there you go. It was also rated PG-13, probably for the same reason as the first one, for violence, action, all that. Alright, so, again, the plot of this movie is it takes place after Captain America Civil War, and Spider-Man is living his life. Get this up. Hey, cool. Perfect.
It's a
Okay,
Spider-Man
so
head.
this guy is living his life, trying to fight crime in his city, trying to help Iron Man out and all that, but then he's also having to live his own life in public school. It's almost kind of like Spider-Man 2, because they
literally
Because it's an
They
origin
skip-
story.
they-
It's literally the same thing, just with different actors and villains
They
and
skip the
characters.
origins, you know. But it's just the continuation of after Captain America Civil War, and then there's a villain that is trying to get revenge on Tony Stark, and he has to help Tony out, and he's doing it he's trying to stop this guy, and you know what? What's gonna happen? This has gotten crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy plot, but overall, I think the plot is actually pretty good. At first glance, it may not seem as good, because you're thinking, why would Tony Stark be hiring a kid to protect him and help him and all that? But it's actually not that bad. It's actually got a little bit more interesting plot elements. I think they were able to pull off a good plot. And also, the action. Again, we might be making little, he fell asleep.
Are you good? Who fell asleep?
Wake up.
I mean, nothing's happening right now.
So, and another thing about the action, we're comparing it with Spider-Man 2002, and I would actually argue that the action in this movie is better than the action in Spider-Man 2002. I think it's a little more, the fight sequences are a little more realistic. It doesn't look as cringy or cheesy or whatever the slang term is now. I also want to say that compared to the original Spider-Man, this one had better visual effects as well. I think the Vulture, who is the bad guy, played by Michael Keaton, as we said, he actually... his character has lots of cool visual effects with his suit on and all that. Iron Man has cool visual effects. Even the Spider-Man costume has lots of awesome visual effects. This one definitely says more MCU in terms of visual effects, and I think that's a big step up. Alright, so what are some things that you liked?
Yeah, I like the visual effects. I don't really know about Spider-Man because he's always CGI, and I don't really like that. Just in my opinion, because even when he's standing there, he's just CGI. I think it's fine to have a guy in a suit, sometimes.
Yeah.
But when he's swinging, yeah, CGI. But I don't think it's necessary all the time. That's one thing I didn't really like. I did like the action. I think the action was good. I did like the action better than the original Spider-Man, but I'm not saying the effects. The effects are definitely better in this one than the other.
Definitely a step up.
But I liked the other one, and this is actually my least favorite Spider-Man movie.
You're not gonna mess this up, are you?
Well, no, I'm just listening to you guys.
Okay.
Dude, have you even seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
Uh-oh.
I don't think he has.
Oh no!
Has he even seen the movie?
Whoa! Wait a second! Oops. Didn't Alex L have a vlog where all of us went to see Spider-Man Homecoming?
No, that was my brother. I actually, no, for real. I actually do have a brother. He's in 5th grade.
Isn't your brother WhoIsBrett?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got you confused with WhoIsBrett. Yeah. We were supposed to get WhoIsBrett over here. This is
we got the wrong guy.
We got the wrong guy.
Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah. You got my brother. That's real. Yeah, he's totally a real person.
This review has gone completely off the rails. Okay.
Yeah, it's more crazy when you find out that Hank Henshaw is actually Martian Manhunter in the Supergirl TV show.
No, not another spoiler!
I haven't even seen that. I haven't even seen that.
And now it's time for a moment with Charlie. And that was a moment with Charlie.
Not again. This is like the 4th time we've had to retake.
Yeah,
I need some milk.
Yeah, Evan, calm down.
I need some milk.
Now, what do you have to say if you have seen at least the trailers of this movie?
Okay, so let me just say, my opinion's going to be different because I have not seen the original Spider-Man movies. I have not seen Spider-Man 1, 2, or 3. I have seen Amazing Spider-Man 1, and that is it. So my opinion's going to be different than yours.
I'll go ahead and tell you now. Spider-Man 2002 is better than The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay,
cool.
Continue.
Cool.
Well, that's it. That in his opinion.
Alright, so, I didn't see a thing wrong with it. I liked
I thought you didn't see the movie.
I thought you said
Shut
it was
up.
your brother.
I didn't see a thing wrong with the movie. They had a lot of plot twists.
We got confused.
The action was really good. I love the action. The plot was good. The plot twists were they were so unexpected.
Not as good as the one in Spider-Man 3, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like... Okay.
So, I really like the part when you find out that, like, the Vulture...
Let him talk!
The Vulture is actually...
Hey, you're not supposed to spoil it! Alright, so let's talk about things we didn't like. I'll go first, since it's my channel. Now, the plot, I'll be honest with you, the plot is good.
Yeah,
but
it's good.
I think that Spider-Man 2002's plot was better.
Me too.
Because it goes into because it does the origin story. This we don't really get the origin story. All we get is where he is in Captain America Civil War.
Well, you see, it's not supposed. Is it supposed to be a Spider-Man origin story?
I guess not. Well, there you go. But I still like the plot. Okay, well that's futable logic right there. Wait, did I? Come up with that word?
But still, the
Did
plot.
I come up with that word futable?
I don't know. I've never heard that word before.
Okay, I made it up.
But still, if I watched Spider-Man 2, I probably would like it better. But I'm still not gonna watch it because.
Okay.
Even though you have it at your house.
Yeah, I have it. I literally.
You
have
can literally just pop the disc into the DVD player and watch it.
Yeah, and I just choose not to.
Okay. Well, good for you. You have lots of willpower. Anyway, in addition, I don't know if I like the characterization. Not so much the cast. The cast is good. But the characterization is, I don't know if I like that Spider-Man is younger than he normally is. I mean, is that a departure from the comics that he's younger?
No.
He's always been young. Okay, he's always been young.
But
guess what?
Is he in the comics, is he college age or is he high school age?
He's about high school, but he was never this weak. He was never this weak.
Yeah.
He was too weak in this movie.
Yeah.
And that was never, always in the
that's
comics. He was always a competent superhero. This time he was too weak, messing up too much.
True. But here's the deal. In addition to Spider-Man being a little younger, I don't like that Aunt May's younger. I don't like that Aunt May's younger because the tradition is again 2002 Rosemary Harris, and she did it very close to the comics and all that. And then they do Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, the only appeal of it is the stuff that the comedic stuff that Tony Stark says in Civil War, and that's it. I mean, other than that, why did they go with her as younger? That was
totally the worst
a mistake.
Does Uncle Ben even exist in the
They've
Marvel?
killed him off before. We don't even get to know Uncle Ben. That's a total.
Wait,
That's terrible.
Are we supposed to assume that he was in the MCU and they just killed him off, or does he not even exist?
Too confusing.
We have no idea.
I was
So far, I mean,
If
did
he
they even mention him?
They don't mention him.
Then
at
he
all.
doesn't exist. All right,
he's gone.
Isn't that crazy?
That
This
is
weird
stupid
conspiracy that Uncle Ben doesn't even exist, and Uncle Ben is the entire reason Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Yeah. The original one from 2002 is just truer to the comics. I mean, and I mean, the Vulture isn't bad, but I would have loved to have seen Green Goblin in Spider-Man: Homecoming. I thought they could probably get away with it, but I don't know.
People would just be mad because they've already done it twice.
Yeah, but I mean, I like that everything in that
3 times
is
actually
true to the comics. Everything is true to the comics.
What do you wish they changed in the movie?
I wish that they had. If I could do it, I wish that this had come out before Captain America: Civil War, and that we got to know the origins. That's what I would change.
Okay, what about you?
An origin story.
I wish that they kept Andrew Garfield and just continued from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Now I'll be honest
doing
with
another
you.
reboot.
Okay, so you just put another thought into my head. Comparing the 3 Spider-Mans. I'll be honest with you. I didn't care for Andrew Garfield that much. He just didn't. The thing about Tobey Maguire
He's weird
is that
looking.
he is.
He's straight up weird looking.
But Tobey,
the dude's a pencil.
The thing about Tobey Maguire is that he definitely gets the whole smart character.
That could have been
down.
the script, not
But
just him.
yeah, the thing I like about Tom Holland is that he kind of takes from both. He kind of takes from Tobey Maguire and he takes from Andrew Garfield to kind of make to kind of be a balance between the two. I think he leans a little bit more towards Maguire, but he takes from both, and I like that. And overall, it's actually for me the best Spider-Man is a tie between Maguire and Holland. I think Holland fixes Maguire's. Maguire was a little dull, and Holland kind of fixes that. So I don't know. I might go with Tom Holland as the best Spider-Man. Who knows? That's just my opinion. All right. Anything anybody else wants to say?
Yes, I would change to this movie, but there's
you said that you didn't see anything wrong with it.
I could still change things with it. I'm saying it's good as it is, but I'm saying if I could change something, I would.
Okay, what would you change?
The problem with this change though is it wouldn't make sense, but I would still like to see this. I would rather have the Venom or the villain be Venom than Vulture. But you see, it wouldn't make sense because Venom is not the first villain Spider-Man encounters.
No, that doesn't matter.
Do you know what villain I would? You know what villain I would like to see in Homecoming aside from Green Goblin?
Who?
Doc Ock.
That would be cool.
Yeah, but he's already been done. I think Venom. He's already been done, but I think he should come back.
You see, I've seen what Spider-Man 3 Venom looks like. You've showed me clips of it. I don't like it. They departure from the comics. Venom is pretty skinny in the movie, and in the comics he is literally a Hulk. He's literally a Hulk with goo on him, and he can sling webs.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Alright, so
now this is-
Jake
Would
Paul.
you please stop? Okay, alright, now let's just cut to my popcorn box rating. So, as you just saw, I give it a 4 popcorn box rating, the same as Spider-Man 2002. They're just about even for me
Which
because
one's better if you had to pick one?
if I had, it's tough. It's actually really tough.
Pick one!
I would probably choose the original.
Spider-Man.
I'd probably choose the original. I mean, they're both great, but there is something I like just a little bit better about 2002, I guess. Let's see your rating.
Alright. Okay, folks, as you saw there, I gave it 3 popcorn boxes. Now, I'd actually give this movie 7 out of 10, but since I would give it 3.5 stars, but we don't have half popcorn boxes, so I had to round it to 3. But pretty
maybe
good.
Maybe someday I'll try to digitally alter the popcorn boxes so we can make
digitally alter. That would be cool, right?
Yeah, I like digitally altering things.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to give a rating or have you not
Yes,
seen it?
yes. Okay.
Well, I thought you haven't seen it.
No, I lied. So I give Batman vs Superman.
No,
Five.
not Batman versus Superman, you ignoramus. Spider-Man Homecoming.
5. Oh.
Should we just show the
Yeah, we
stop
just
motion
gotta
thing?
No, I haven't told you my thing yet. Okay, so I give Spider-Man Homecoming. Quick!
Wikipedia article.
Here's a question for the audience. Who would win in a fight? Thanos or Darkseid?
That
Thanos.
doesn't make any sense.
Thanos does not have his Infinity Glove.
Darkseid. You know what? I'm gonna everybody real quick click the eye. It's either in this corner or that corner.
It's right here.
Who would?
Right down
It's
there.
not in the bottom corner, you idiot. it's either in this corner or this corner. I don't know which
And
one
vote.
it is. And vote. Who would win in a fight, Thanos or Darkseid? Do that poll. We're gonna do a poll. Would you please stop taking over? Okay, that guy's an idiot.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I'm Jake Paul.
2 plus 2 equals 6 billion. We all get it, Brett. Okay, come here.
Subscribe to my vlog channel.
Come on, let's go.
2 plus 2 is 6.
Oh, this is so stupid. Okay,
the best video ever.
okay. No, it's not. My best video ever is the nightmare. Okay,
Wait.
Sit back down.
I'm looking for another plushie I can put in front of the
Sit
camera.
down.
Here.
Someone restrain him. Brett, Evan, help me
Okay, do
No.
outro.
Okay, so
No!
I'm also gonna have if we can't do the Paul Thanos versus Darkseid, I'll also have a poll. Did you enjoy Spider-Man Homecoming if you've seen it and liked it? Okay, but anyway, now
lick your
it's
neck.
time. Now it's time to end the video. Okay, so if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the Brett, contain him. Okay, so if you did enjoy that video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, comment down below what you thought of the movie, if you liked it, if you agree or disagree. Now, also, I have now added eyes on the top corner of all my movie reviews if you enjoyed the movie. So, go vote on a poll on each and every one of my movie reviews if you liked it or not. If you don't want to comment, you can either comment or do the eye or both. So, that's pretty cool. Now, I gotta say, now this is the end of the video, and also subscribe to my channel.
How's it going, bros? My name's
Don't subscribe to a Goomba. He has eyebrows like my dad.
How's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. That's a cringe. Subscribe to my main channel, Black Swan Productions. Subscribe to his main channel, Gtubbz. Subscribe to his main channel, WhoIsBrett. I'll have links to them in the end screen. So, subscribe to all 3 of us, and
Let's
we will
play Light
see
Bulb
you.
Simulator.
And we will see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.
I like tongues.
All right, that's enough of you. I've had enough of you.
Alright, so I really love the part when Kylo Ren came in and killed Han Solo. It was so awesome. He was just like, I'm a bad guy.